And welcome back to Killer 7. I'm the voice of dog. With me is Raqus.
Howdy, folks.
No. Sunset. Two
Who's your
targets this
favorite?
time. I'm left. Left-handed.
You're a lefty?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
How do you guys feel about geopolitics?
July 3rd, 1998, the day that all international disputes were resolved. This day marked the beginning of true peace for the entire world, for people of all races. The four powers quickly formed anti-terrorist organizations and set out creating peacekeeping agencies to bring order and security on a global scale. The world unified to do everything in its power to eradicate all the weeds of evil and disorder. The International Society, under the motto of protecting the world from international terrorism, ideology terrorism, and cyber terrorism, stopped all air transportation and closed every network station in a short span of 2 years to reduce the likelihood of terrorism. The world had changed. In the year 2002, a network of intercontinental expressways bridging the Atlantic Ocean opened,
Seriously?
connecting the two major sides of the world.
How long would it take to drive
In the
that?
following year of 2003, the construction of a mass-scale distribution system began, and a man-made landmass as large as a city was built over an ocean. The use and research of nuclear energy was banned, and
Then
all radioactive waste and materials were disposed of at an energy disposal facility in the Gibsoft Islands, a remote set of islands off the coast of the Indian Ocean.
this raises a lot of
Now,
questions.
international eyes were on the elimination of the intercontinental missiles that posed the biggest threat to world peace. In order to eliminate these weapons of mass destruction, they were launched outside the Earth's atmosphere and intercepted by other missiles, exploding them on contact. People around the world watched these explosions light up the sky as if they were some kind of dazzling light show. These explosions, later known as the missile shows, became the symbol of world peace. The world was filled with hope. But a new threat was on the rise. At the signing ceremony of the UN's World Security Treaty in the year 2003, a new breed of terrorists who called themselves Smiling Faces attacked the ceremony. The devastating attack caught the international society by surprise and temporarily crippled key operations in the United Nations. That assault was aimed at nothing other than using terrorism to create terror. Fear spread throughout the nations like wildfire. There was nothing the police or the military could do to counter the Smiling Faces. The only ones who had any chance of stopping these Smiling Faces were the omniscient and almost godlike professional assassins. The key players behind the scenes of the four powers utilized their connections and called upon the group known as Killer 7. Their only hope rested with them.
And that's the state of the world.
Message after the tone.
Hello, Mr. Smith. The election is drawing near. Have you decided on your vote? If you haven't, please let the Republic Party make the most of your precious vote. Thank you and have a nice day.
Precious vote. Yeah, right.
Omniscient and godlike, and living in a trailer with a lot of noise in it.
If they make a movie out of this, I really want Keith David to play Garcian. He'd be perfect.
Oh, ooh, yeah, he would be. Man. He's gonna
And we
enjoy
could get Russell
this
Brand
for a
to
bit.
play that guy.
Yeah, who plays the guy down there? Well, down there, it sounds like he's in the walls. Like, it's really hard to tell. But something's going on here.
Maybe he is the walls.
What? You want to eat? Make it fast, okay? I have to go to class at 9.
Hey, Samantha. How you doing? Still
To me,
abusing the
she's
elderly?
one of the most. She's one of the most fascinating parts of this game to me.
Yeah, her dual personality thing. Because you see, she has the maid outfit, and she has punk Samantha, where she kind of abuses him and neglects him,
Garcian.
amongst other things.
How long have
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So here, we tune into the TV in Garshian's trailer, and lo and behold, Harman is on the TV. So let's switch to him. Let's talk to Harman.
Note how vital he is.
He is extremely
The master
vital.
is awake.
The master is awake, and so is Samantha.
Garcian, relax. As you wish, Master. There's an important message for you.
Ah, yes. I've felt it. An old friend is trying to bring down a country.
I will contact you.
If there are visitors for me, call.
As you wish.
Samantha, the lights.
As you wish, Master. It's time. Can I go now?
Yeah. Thanks.
See you tomorrow, then. Thanks. Mwah.
Thanks,
Yep.
Samantha.
Yeah, for future reference, there's just content warnings across the board for her if anyone's squeamish about things.
Yeah, just elder abuse, just being
I don't
kind
wanna
of nasty
spoil,
in general.
Yeah.
That's probably all I'll say for now.
Yeah. This game, content warning.
I think one of my mute buttons has been disabled, so let me mess around with that really quick and see if I can get it back.
Okay, just leave us here with that
Oh
pleasantness.
yeah, no, I'm leaving it in this room. I walked out of here specifically for that. Let's see if that works. Test
That's
it.
what I'll hear as I'm trying to sleep tonight.
No, that doesn't work.
Garcian's covered in ants.
Jeff, a ghost. Thank you for that sub.
The Void Joy.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Jeff.
This game has similar elements to Lisa at times.
Jeff even spells Jeff my favorite way to spell Jeff.
Ah, nice. There it is.
There we are. Try again.
Well, it's pushed to, it ended up being like... Oh. It's mute, not push to mute.
Ah, yes.
The old standby. The noises will change over the course of the game, by the way, so I'll, like, periodically leave you guys in here with the voice when I need to, like, fuck with things.
Like our heads.
There we go. It works now. Okay, I got
And
it.
our emotions.
Thank you for waiting.
just feel like I've gone mad now.
Yeah, but it's better than listening to all my coughing. You would rather listen to that man screaming than hear all the fucking sounds that have to come from me during a stream that I have to mute out. Anyway, we're going to DC. What's happening at the wait, hang on.
That's not how that looks. It's 5 of a thing.
Alright, this scene is great. It's practically parody.
What is this? A bug in the system?
No, sir. It's reading right. There's 200.
What the hell? A country could disappear off the map. Do you have the impact point yet?
Yes, sir. It's Japan.
What? Are the fireworks ready? No, forget it. Japan is our ally. No, we're not authorized to make that kind of decision. Forget authorization. We have to do something now or else. We can't just let it happen. Get the president on the line. This is an emergency call for the president. Mr. President, this is Spencer speaking, sir. 200 pulsars have been fired towards Japan. We're unable to compute their trajectory since we're avoiding the computation time lag. Interception can only commence 2 hours before initial impact. Shall we launch the fireworks? Mr. President, your assessment, sir.
Dr. Strangelove made it seem much more complicated than that.
Alright, so, to summarize. We just launched a bunch of shit at Japan. Which is weird, because we shouldn't have any shit. So now what? America. America launched a bunch of shit at Japan, and we, working for America, now have an assignment. Let's go meet our informant.
The missiles have been launched.
Where are they headed?
Japan.
Washington?
Restaurant Fukushima. It's a popular joint.
And the target?
The owner of the place, Toru Fukushima. See, he's the middleman between the Japanese UN representatives and our government.
A government job?
It's a job from all the parties. Japan has turned against us.
So that's why they're gonna hit Japan?
Well, it's a possibility. It depends on how they move.
Oh, it'll be a blow, all right. What will happen to Japan?
It's up to the president. They have 18 hours.
All hell's gonna break loose over in Washington. And I sure as hell don't want to be there.
If, for some reason, you need help, go see a guy named Kasai. He's well informed, especially about the Japanese movement. You got all the details in there, okay? This time, the string puller is Fukushima. Now, the integrity and the true worth of Japan is at stake here.
So this game primarily focuses on the conflict between America and Japan. You know, the age-old conflict that history will never solve.
Urban area, Seattle.
We're gonna go to a nice Japanese restaurant.
I can promise you nowhere in Seattle has as much sunlight as was on that bridge just now.
Yeah, really.
I don't think I've seen the sun since, like, August.
Well, there's no sun here in Chapter Sunset. There is Iwazari.
This is more. Oh god, thank you. It couldn't gotten any tighter.
No, it's not tight anymore. It's bad.
Okay, good. Good. It got too tight, and that made it bad.
Nope. Not. Alright, Iwazaru. We've had a lot of cutscene. Let's just get to it. Ah, we start as Mask. So let's get no blood, but let's blow shit up. Did he change his mask?
Yes.
He did. That's the
in
thing.
This level.
Yeah, he usually changes people will
Everyone
usually
does.
change. Yeah, everyone will change outfits.
Except Kevin, I don't think. He doesn't have a whole lot to change.
No, Kevin is the least developed character in like every
But,
way.
Don't make me say it again.
Dan is sleeping.
What?
Kaede's awake. Has a nice pink dress down.
Okay.
Coyote has a variety of fun shirts.
Yeah, Coyote's got some good shirts. Khan dyed his hair, I think.
Judge, I'll take.
It's his bandana.
Ah, yeah.
Judge, I'll take care of them.
Did Danganronpa come out before or after this initial release?
Danganronpa?
That's much more recent than this, yeah?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And that's why we have to be masked, so that he can be in this cutscene. Let's see how Mask handles things, folks. We haven't seen any of him yet.
Irashamase. Welcome. How many in your party, sir?
7?
I want to talk to the owner.
8?
May I ask what it's concerning?
Yeah, I'm here to kill Mr. Fukushima.
Oh, right this way.
Certainly. We'll be delighted to serve you.
Well, everything is on fire.
More effective than a bad Yelp review.
I only have Coyote and Kaede available.
Ow, my hip.
Oh boy. There we go. That's a down attack. Oh, Camilla smile. This is gonna be tough.
I might switch to Kaede before you take the shot.
Nah.
Never mind. Shows what I know.
Oh! Unfortunate. I was gonna sneak by him. That's how I do. I'll do something really cool and then fuck it up.
Well, yeah, you gotta maintain balance.
Yes.
Can't get too inflated.
I don't want people to think I'm cool or anything.
I gave up on that a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, that's too much work. Jogger? Alright. He didn't give me an opportunity. Oh, he hasn't learned counterattack, so there's no opportunity.
Correct.
Never mind.
I was wondering what you were doing. I'm like,
I was
his
trying to
counter doesn't
counterattack.
work that way.
Who has counter? Nobody. I don't think.
I don't remember. I haven't been paying attention to the TV.
Okay, I need to be paying a little more attention.
Yeah, I might go back into Mask until you get to a room, because you're almost dead. The
Oh, yeah.
eyeball in the upper left corner, by the way, upper right now, is your health. The
Oh
more
yeah, I
open
never
it
really
is, the more
explained
health
that,
you
did
have.
I? Do you have counter?
Does Mask need counter?
No.
Mask has 2 grenade launchers in his face. He doesn't need anything.
Travis.
Robust laser, I'm going to tell everyone how cool you are and ruin you.
So, Travis is outlining what's going on here. we've been asked to kill Fukushima, but if Fukushima dies, then he's the only person who's going to keep Japan from getting hit by nukes. That's what the story is so far. That's the best I can summarize it.
So every one of the remnant psychs has a purpose. Oh, these guys. Like, all of their dialogue is geared toward a specific thing. Travis's is plot recap and, you know, just making sure you are fed the information again, because you probably didn't get it the first time.
Travis, in my opinion, is the best at feeding you the actual information and, like, telling it to you pretty straight.
Yeah, the cutscenes are usually, like, very steeped in, you know, metaphor and poetry and not effectiveness. So it's nice to have that sort of, you know, book report character. Ooh, nice shot.
One shot at me.
Coyote's not very strong.
No, Coyote is not very strong, but the bomb heads are like kind of stronger than the other ones I've noticed.
Yeah, different personas have different levels of health.
That's a shame. Let me say it again. Because now I got to do that whole thing as Garshun.
Alpha.
Or I have a plan, because there's a Harman's room right there. See, I just need to make it there as somebody. Oh, and probably... Oh, I can't do that from here. So, no, the plan has to go into effect before I even leave the Harman's room. It's okay. I have a plan.
Okay. I'm very excited about this plan. It's a good plan.
Judge.
Oh, no! Go kill one guy and come back.
Well, wait. Do I have Dan? Oh,
No,
they're all the same. Okay.
Yeah, it's all the same number.
Okay. Alright, well, Coyote can handle that.
Coyote, can you take out one guy?
It seems like you don't need to go back to the room either once you do it. They just wake up. But you do have no health. You can only take like 2 hits per character until you get the stamina ring later on in the game.
So, something that I was unaware of the first time I played this game, in Mexico specifically, the term coyote means something very definite. A coyote is someone who ferries people across the border.
Oh, yeah? So a kind of thief.
Yeah. A reverse thief?
Yeah.
Like, the people pay the coyote to bring them into the United States safely.
Hang on, I'm sorry. This is getting silly because Johnny is now like, fine, just $100, please. Final offer.
Need the money.
Amir, come on.
I'll kill a man for the change in your couch.
Okay, this one is about the various things that the Smith Syndicate does. Heroes for our age. Dan Smith is straight out of Japanime, launching balls of light and shit. I mean, yeah, that's what his collateral shot is. Kaede Smith spurts blood from her arms. Sometimes her arm sucks blood. I didn't need to see that. Maste Smith is still a mystery, but he's got some sick wrestling moves. He was a small-town pro wrestler who drew crowds to main events, but just before he made his debut in the New York scene, he mysteriously disappeared. Common knowledge among fans. Neat.
The bird's wings are gonna fall off. They're just spinning in circles. But yeah, so I wonder if that connotation, like, was something Suda had in mind, or if he just thought Coyote was a funny name for a person.
Ah. Somebody else wants to kill Fukushima? Internal strife in Japan's whatever parties. I'm sure that's exactly how their political system works. Just
yeah,
like
everyone's-
how this game has an extraordinary grasp on U.S. politics and government structure.
They certainly ain't Mama's fried chicken.
No. Okay, the thief. Good thing we are the thief. What does the thief do? Shoot! Cue the
He jumps good.
$6 million man sound. Oh, and then we fight on the rafters. Yeah, you know, Metal Wolf Chaos seems kind of comparable to this game at times.
For the uninitiated, what's Metal Wolf Chaos in brief?
It's a really silly game where the president has a giant battle mech, and saves America from an internal takeover.
Oh well, ain't that something?
Yeah, it's extremely tongue-in-cheek. It's like your secretary is always on the line. Oh, good job, Mr. President. She's always like cracking like lame jokes or like just good job, Mr. President. You're the best, Mr. President. It's people really like it. It's got very good voice acting, apparently.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. Hey, she hasn't said her name yet.
Here, have this. Have
Thank
this.
you. I gotta hit a button. Nobody visited me in the hospital.
Because nobody likes you. You have no friends. You're just ahead. What do you know?
So this character seems to also be a killer, but in you know, spooky sociopathic ways. Also, I love that we don't cover her up. Just leave her.
Yeah, she's watching you.
She's still there. Yeah. The song is called that plays when she shows up is called Emoticon, which is cute. Cool. It seems like we've unlocked everyone.
Ah, yes. Thump, thump.
I think we need to get down as Coyote, and then we can switch.
Yeah. Yeah, he can... He
Where?
has to do the jump.
Oh, shit.
Isn't there a, If I remember, doesn't the left bumper do a snap lock?
Snap lock? Oh,
yeah.
maybe.
It'll, like, snap the crosshair straight to the enemy.
Yeah, it might do that. Or I think you need to get that ability. Enemy lock.
Oh.
Right?
Is that an ability? Maybe.
I remember that.
Yeah.
It's a later ability.
Oh, right, because it happens when you stand. That's right.
Oh, I can only select Coyote and Mask.
Well, you gotta go to the TV and unlock them first. Don't you?
I always thought that I didn't, because last time it didn't, but maybe it's dependent on how many things you kill. Anyway. I took a different way and got... Coyote is still dead, but I have been doing the level without her. Alright, here's the hallway where... It's hard to aim when they're not looking straight at you like that.
Fucked.
You've got blood.
Fucked.
Okay, there's a Travis.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
This level seems like a little scant on Harman's rooms, or maybe I'm not running into them. Oh shit! This is the danger room, isn't it? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
There's Coyote's meat bag.
All right. Let's see if I can take this apart.
Yeah, I think you got it. I believe in you.
Okay.
All right. Good job. You came. You saw.
Don't make me say it.
You
And no one stopped me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a
I just yeah.
3 more.
Okay.
It's all right. We got Dan. I feel better. All right. Let's get
I thought
Coyote
they
back.
were all.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, I thought they were all
the
in the same
characters
timer.
were the same. Yeah. I guess I was wrong.
Now here's a question for you. I'm gonna save the game just in case the answer is yes. Is everyone gonna respawn when I leave this room?
Probably. Like on
Yeah.
top of you.
Yeah, on top of me, which means I need to win. Otherwise, it's game over. Yup. There. That's my answer to that.
I forgot the bomb heads do splash damage.
Yes. You can use that to your advantage if they are very far away.
Look, I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse when seeing a dead body. To me, it's merely cold, rotting flesh.
You're probably a fun date.
I didn't really let this play last time. Also, just how funny this is, the audio in this is. Ta-da!
Back.
Okay.
One more.
One
Okay.
more.
What? You want to die? Huh?
What's Dan Smith's voice actor again? I can't remember his name. He's really big. He's done a lot of things.
Professor Google knows unless the chat beats me to it.
Chat will definitely know.
Oh, I'm sure.
Is it Johnny Young Bosch or is it the other guy? It's not Johnny Young Bosch.
Michael Gow? What?
Michael Gow?
That can't be right.
That's not what I was expecting.
The Alfred from the old Batman movies?
Oh,
it's Dwight Schultz.
really?
No. Sorry. Dwight Schultz is Harman. Michael Gow is Dan, but it's not the same Michael Gow I was thinking. Because in the Michael Keaton, George Clooney, Val Kilmer Batman, Gow was played Alfred.
Huh.
This is a different, much younger, much more still alive man.
Fist pump. Yes.
Got it.
That felt good.
Ooh, Tara Strong is Kaede. Not surprising, but still fun.
Oh yeah, she's done so many things.
Oh, Robert Atkins.
Who is Robert Atkins?
You want me to say, or you want to just wait and find out and see if you can guess?
I don't recognize his voice.
Yes.
Nice. Stop. So wait, Dwight Schultz is in this game?
He's Harman.
He's Harman Smith? No shit.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Harman did a fantastic job.
Oh, Dwight Schultz is a great actor. He never gets as much work as he deserves.
That's incredible. This was before The Office, wasn't it? Or
Was
around
he
the
on The
time
Office?
of The Office.
No. Are you thinking of Dwight from The Office?
Yeah.
That's
Dwight Schultz.
Dwight Schultz was, if you're a Star Trek nerd, he was Lieutenant Barclay on The Next Generation.
I'm thinking of Dwight Schrute.
You're thinking of Dwight Schrute. The actor's name was Rainn Wilson.
My actor knowledge is like terribly shallow.
Dwight Schrute is a VA. Who would Dwight Schrute be if he were in this game?
He could be a bystander or so and so. Or he could, I don't know. Imagine he could voice act.
Yeah, no, Dwight Schultz. He was on Star Trek, recurring character on The Next Generation. He was bit parts in a lot of things. He was in. Hold on, I got someone in the room I could ask. What was that cartoon with the live action, and they were doing a car wash to save the animators?
Animaniacs?
Chowder. No, a lot more recent. It's a show called Chowder. It was on Cartoon Network.
Oh, okay.
It was really bizarre and had a lot of fourth wall gags.
I wonder how that plays nowadays.
He was Murdoch on the A-Team. That's right. Yeah, on the old show. I forgot about that.
Oh, neat.
Probably his biggest, most long-running role, and it just doesn't occur to me because I'm a Star Trek nerd.
Dwight could easily be one of the ghosts.
Yeah. I'd put him as Kess just to be funny.
Yeah, just because he would be a know-it-all about everything.
Yeah.
Travis?
Good shape.
Good shape.
Robert Atkin Downs is going to be Kasai, by the way.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty small part in this game.
Yeah.
Travis is like, yeah, you might as well kill Fukushima and doom Japan. By the way, if you don't understand the terminology, the fireworks are good. The fireworks would save Japan. Assuming you want to save Japan. Oh, he was Presley, which was like one of the people on your bridge in Mass Effect. That's cool.
Dwight Schultz?
Mm-hmm.
Was he the guy who died? Spoilers for fucking Mass Effect.
I think he dies in the beginning of the second game.
Yeah. He's the navigator.
Yeah, he was like your
first, and then he comes around.
I think he's one of the people who dies.
It's been so long since I did them all like last year, honestly, but going through all of them 1, 2, 3 still made it feel like a decade ago.
Right. I enjoyed 2 and 3 a whole bunch. I really liked.
I like 3 a lot better than 2, but
yeah, I thought 3 was actually pretty fun.
2 got a little edgelordy hot topic for me at points.
Oh yeah, it was late 2000s game.
Yeah. Look how many times we can say fuck.
Did they say that?
Oh my god, it was every third word out of Jack's mouth. And unfortunately, I played Fem. No. Oh, so close. It was funny too. I played FemShep and I tried to do a relationship with Jack, and she got really mad at me.
Oh yeah.
And I guess that's fair.
Oh yeah, but Jack, there's like 2 ways you can have a relationship with Jack. I found out. It's like you can either have just sleep with her and she doesn't care because she just approaches things that way, or she actually becomes emotionally attached to you.
Oh, that's nice.
And has some kind of development, I guess. I don't know if that's considered like actual character development in the game, because I don't really know what's good because I only play video games and don't read books.
Oh yeah, that's fair. You well, out in the real world,
Yeah.
People interact in various ways.
Ah, I see.
And sometimes that involves murdering everyone with brain powers.
She was still a fun character. I liked her inclusion in the game.
Yeah, I loved her in 3. She was great in 3 once she grew up.
She didn't survive in my game.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she died.
Yeah, in 3...
I had to murder her. She was a phantom.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, when you went to the school.
Yeah, you go to the school and she's an enemy and you just have to kill her. And they're like, hey, by the way, that was Jack. And I was like, wait, what?
Fuck. Yeah, if she survives, she becomes a teacher at the school, and you got that whole mission protecting the kids, and she's actually really fantastic.
Yeah, and she's a really great character at that point, and she's really developed.
I only lost 1 character in that suicide mission, and I'm still calling bullshit on it.
Which character did you lose?
I lost Kasumi.
Oh, that's weird. Who knows how the DLC characters work? It's all a mystery.
Yeah, I sent her through the vents, which was the right decision. But then I told Zaid to lead the first team, and apparently that's what got Kasumi killed. Because
that's like an internet meme, I think. That's like, yeah, if you do that, like if you let Zaid lead a team, he gets somebody killed because fuck
Didn't
Zaid.
he found the mercenary group though? He knows how to take charge of a situation.
No, he's a sole survivor kind of guy.
I just didn't want to give Jacob because, like, God, his smugness.
Oh boy.
Jacob and what's the big fucking beefcake dude from the third game?
I didn't think Jacob was smug. I thought the other guy you're talking about is smug. I can't fucking remember other than he was like Latino guy.
No, the gill infection is Zaid is the Australian guy.
Yeah, the human merc. The guy whose voice actor passed away in like the last couple of years.
Yes. Didn't they do like a special event?
Yeah, they made it a special event. Hey, Travis.
Power no, the Gill assassin is Thrall. Who Travis is talking. Be respectful.
The Yakumo Party Cabinet Policy. What is that? It's just a bunch of paper, but it can change the world. This is actually an important part of the plot, which the game is not really communicating to you. It's only telling you through Travis. Because Travis is your friend and tells you the truth. Now back to Mass Effect.
Thane, not Thrall, my bad.
Yeah, Thane. Thane was great.
I said the word, it sounded wrong, I looked it up. Thane was my space boyfriend in 2.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Because I had just seen The Shape of
Water.
No! And...
Okay, I'm okay. We're fine.
If you have a relationship with Thane, though, the
third game is sad.
Oh my god, the party you throw at the third game made me cry.
Oh my god. That's so sad.
Like, his base inclusion is sad, and then when you get to the party, again, spoilers for Mass Effect, I guess, his son brings you his video will.
Oh my god.
And it's just, oh, dear Christ.
Yeah, when you meet him, he is dying of space cancer or of gill cancer, you know, because of his home planet's environment. It is a thing that infects their people. It is like a thing they can't really cure. It's really sad. Mass Effect's got some good stories in it. I thought it was like my favorite sci-fi thing that I experienced in the last couple of decades.
Yeah,
like,
don't let all the talk about the ending ruin it for you. Everything leading up to that.
The ending is trite and kind of not great, and you know what? So is fucking Star Wars. So fuck you. Kevin Smith never fails to amaze. You won't believe this, but it's a straight up truth. The sucker is a real life Invisible Man. I tried to use that earlier and still got killed. Consmith, what a pain in the ass punk. I can never catch him. It blew my socks off 9 times. When he speeds off, he disappears. Coyote Smith has a thing for being a crook. He jumps like an animal, incredible athleticism, he can pick any padlock. And Garshin Smith, I haven't really seen him much, so everything I know is based on conjecture. He can spot the heaven smiles a mile away. Johnny. Thanks, Johnny.
Thanks, Johnny. You're a good man, Johnny.
I played a lot of ME3 multiplayer. I loved it. I loved playing as the different classes. It was so fun.
I played enough multiplayer to get my threat level all the way to 100.
Yeah, I did that several times. Even like after I beat the game, I wanted to play as all the classes. They were so fun.
This was after the, this was like almost immediately after the Uncharted thing I was telling you about.
Oh yeah.
And so I was just so burned on multiplayer at that point.
Okay. Just wake up, Con.
Okay.
If you care about PlayStation trophies, don't,
Judge.
and you want to do the Uncharted games, do the PlayStation 4 remaster, the ones without the multiplayer. The multiplayer trophies are bullshit.
You want to die?
I'm not a trophy person, fortunately.
I unfortunately am. That's more of a confession than anything.
Yeah, no, I got you. I have friends who say the same thing, so I get it totally.
Oh, you know Steve? I have group with him on Sundays.
Yeah. While we're here in the Harman's room, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick so I can concentrate better. Let me hang on. Quick fluff break.
All right, me and Sam will sit here.
Yep.
I haven't played the XComs yet. I really want to. I've seen streams and things, and I just love the look of them. It just hasn't been a thing I've gotten around to. Silent third member?
Do you mean Kevin? Oh, yeah, you mean Kevin.
Damn it, Kevin.
Okay, back to it.
Oh, Con.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
You want to die? Huh?
The Mass Effect 3 DLC is extremely worth it, especially...
They are very good.
Especially the party one, because it is exactly what you fucking want out of the game. You have a giant party that goes all damn night, and everyone gets way too drunk.
Yeah, it is such... That is the real ending of the series, to me, if
Yes.
if you were to ask me.
And it's
like, I would be very...
And that's not even the thing. That's the reward for beating the DLC. The DLC is like a funny ass like side story that's totally optional and silly, but also pretty fun.
Yeah, and like honestly, I'd be fine with the ending was that part. That would have been a satisfying way to put all that to bed.
Oh, we got something great coming up.
Oh yeah.
While Iwazara was jabbering, I need to grab another drink.
Blood and Wine. That's a Witcher 3 thing. Yeah? I think that's a Witcher 3 thing. I haven't played Witcher 3. I tried the first one a little bit. I
also tried the first one a bit. I couldn't do it. It was too
like
archaic for me.
Yeah.
It tried.
I
I thought it was interesting for like a good 3 or 4 hours, but I just couldn't do the mechanics.
I remember Yahtzee doing a review of it years back, and he was
I remember that.
If you don't have a 2-week training course, you're going to be lost.
Right. I did not have the 2-week training course. Anyway.
Nor did I.
This scene.
This scene.
Oh wait, we got to be the right character for this scene.
Of course we got it.
Same. All right.
Yeah.
What's in your right hand, Chico?
Please don't. This is just a...
Put your arms down.
No, it's not like that. This gun is a...
Don't move, amigo.
Please, don't shoot.
Stay still.
Ow!
What were you doing here?
Cleaning up. Our head chef always tells us that an ideal kitchen is a kitchen clean enough that you can lick the floor. Anyway, it's the least that I can do for them.
The others. The chef, the waiters. Where are they?
Those guys with the strange smiles. You saw them?
It's dangerous, Aki. get out of here.
Awesome.
Also, if you've ever worked in a kitchen, that's not true. Kitchens are fucking disgusting.
Kitchens are pretty bad, yeah, I assume. Alright, who do I want to switch to here?
If we're heading where I think we're heading, you want to be Khan.
Okay.
And if we're not heading where I think you're heading, you also want to be Khan. Because he's the best.
Yeah, and we haven't played him on this level yet, so let's check out his new outfit.
But there is a thing coming up that you definitely want to be Khan for.
Annex. Let's see, what is this area?
Oh, this is peaceful. And the rain's another.
Oh.
Look, we ran out of adjectives.
Could have called him a ceiling boy, but no.
Yeah.
Oh, he still got his weak point.
I think the whole boy taxonomy was a bit after this game.
Yeah.
Oop. God, that sound.
He's gotten his counterattack, so I can try for that now.
Okay.
Alright. North Turtle, South Phoenix, East Dragon, West Tiger.
Yeah, also the colors are relevant if I remember. You might want to remember those too.
North Green Tiger.
West White Tiger.
Thank you. I don't know how I messed that up so bad.
That's the only one I retained. It's a group effort. Everybody take one.
White Tiger. Long Tiger.
Oh, okay. They pair the animals in the Who's He What's It's anyway, so it's all good.
Does it say West House? Yes.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, you've also got the compass at the top left there, so.
Yeah, that does look like the giant Meowth. I never used that. I should have tried that. I bet it's funny. It's like a long cat Meowth.
A Persian? Was that the evolved form?
Oh crap! Yeah, in original, yeah. Ah shit!
Oh no!
Oh man, I lost Khan. Did I do the post-game stuff in Sword? Not yet. I'll probably do that on like a weekday stream. I thought of opening up to some link battles maybe if people want to do that, and I'll open myself to get destroyed. Maybe after I do the post game and maybe get a little stronger.
I have heard the Pokemon post games have gotten insane.
Ultra Sun and Moon was really fun. Every Team Rocket leader comes back in for a big party. It's really dumb.
I just remember, like, I beat the Elite Four, and then I could go get Mew, and then... Oh!
Still got it.
Clutch. Nice.
Anyway, you were saying.
Oh, right. So, seemingly unrelated, but I played Peace Walker recently for the first time.
Okay, I still haven't played that, actually. There's a Harman's room right here. I'm such an idiot. I skipped it, too.
Apparently, Kojima was inspired by Pokemon when he made Peace Walker, specifically because of just the batshit amount of endgame content, or post-game content.
Cool.
Son of a bitch.
There we go.
I was trying to get there.
You got him.
Where did I die? In the North House?
Yeah, just stay by the door.
Too bad I can't. I still got to go back to North House to, you know, do the thing, but...
Okay. But yeah, Peace Walker has just got so much going on after you beat the main game. It's
kind of neat.
It's not. I would, to my mind, maybe a little too much, perhaps.
How
like,
much?
They throw in fucking Monster Hunter levels and shit at you just cause.
Oh, I played that this year. I played Monster Hunter World. That was my first Monster Hunter game.
Peace Walker was my first Monster Hunter game. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like,
no, I believe you.
Ralthos and Tigrex, or whatever the hell they're called. Apparently, they're big Monster Hunter names.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little cat that, like, ferries you to a special island.
Oh, yeah, there's a Palico.
Yeah, he's got, like, I can't remember. He's got, like, a hat or a hard hat or something. Boat, like he's a gondolier.
Yeah. Have you seen any of Monster Hunter World?
Just what YouTube ads have popped up at me.
Ah, I see. Oh, I didn't get to talk to Travis.
Good luck. I gotta bounce out for 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Sure. Ah, they need the Yakumo. Travis is always telling you the truth. Is always gets straight to it. There's going to be a meeting at the Kaku building tomorrow. Represents the time limit negotiations for the fireworks launch. I mean, we have a job to do. The Yakumo will let the United States rule the world, I guess. No, not Long Cat. Not Long Cat. Black Warrior.
Fuck you.
And return.
Hello.
Oh, and time for a bird.
Time for a bird. Amir, the world is falling into chaos as those ruled by a deep darkness increase in number. This sounds like it's out of the line of the Harman assassins. He's not calling it the Smith Syndicate yet.
Yeah.
And yet, no, and yet it's not because he's like, no, set up a payment plan for the $100 you owe me. The target of their first job was Travis Bell. Okay, so I think this is about the remnant psychs around them. Okay.
Catching up with chat really quick. Yeah, Chip. I haven't seen Chip's Peace Walker LP. It's in my list just because he's the Metal Gear guy.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And like I can't. There we go. You can't fault him for how thorough he takes everything. It's wonderful.
Mm-hmm, yeah, they're really good at that. The only LP I could do that I would say like of that quality was Lisa.
Mm.
And that was a rare thing that ended up being a collaboration between me and various people in weird ways.
Fuck you.
Maybe if I'm feeling too good about life and myself, play Lisa.
Oh yeah, it's incredible.
If I need to balance that down a little bit.
South House. South was Phoenix.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Those were 2 kind of lucky shots. Yeah, I play Lisa every year around my birthday time. I try to change it up a little bit. I've added I replaced most of the soundtrack with Death Grips mashups because the game soundtrack extremely mashes well with Death Grips.
Fuck you.
I mean, I'm going to keep doing that. That's going to continue to happen. Like, it's going to happen next year, and next year is going to be a randomized set of characters that I force myself to use.
Oh, man.
It could be really bad.
How long, how many hours is a
8 hours.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's not long. No, it's not.
It
was made by one dude.
Okay. Does that include, like, the Joyful or whatever the DLC pack is called?
That's like an extra 3 hours or so.
Okay. Still, that's not bad.
Thank you. I haven't been working on a series of incidents. I've been kind of putting that off till next year. I've been kind of trying to stream a whole bunch and just kind of get through the rest of the month so I can go on vacation. Is there at least a randomizer? No, I don't think there is. It would be cool if there is, though. All right, we've reached the gate. I didn't even, like, guys, it's time. We did it. My favorite member is probably Khan, just because of his speed and his, you know, style, weird way of running around.
His irreverence.
Yeah, his irreverence. The way he rolls around at the speed of sound. And yes, this song is like 10 minutes long. Go on, what were you gonna say? I cut you off.
I was gonna say, we knew a guy in college, if you recall, stairs to the beat of the song, and it's quite fun.
Oh yeah. No, this is a good song. This is the one. This is probably like the most famous one from the soundtrack. Oddly enough.
I want to say Dan probably has the best moves, but he is wearing the suit for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess this room is important. We should at least, you know, tell people to take a note of it.
Yeah. This room exists. It's got a bunch of doors in it. It's the Colosseum. It's mysterious, and we don't know what its purpose is. And every time you walk into it, you end up going to a different door.
And it was the same in the first chapter, but it is distinct from any location in any of the chapters.
I'm just kidding. Actually, shoot that thing.
I'm a dick.
Every time we go to the Vinculum Gate and the Colosseum, we're gonna fight a special smile. So last time it was the Speed Smile. Let's see what we got this time. Phantom Smile. It's got a weird head. Is that its weak point?
Oh no, it's a cordyceps.
Oh yeah, maybe.
It's a clicker. I am so pumped for Last of Us 2.
Oh yeah? I didn't play the first one.
Oh, it's so good.
Doesn't it?
Got him. It was just his head. This guy is not a problem. But they will be regular enemies coming up in future levels, so it's best to take note of their weakness. If you hit anything other than the big part of them, they will teleport to you and explode. So that would be an insta-death for this boss. Because bosses are one shot, you know, one kill. You either win or you don't.
The standard enemy version of them isn't an insta-kill later on, though.
Yeah, you're right.
It is just a... I mean, it could be, depending on who you're playing, but... Get him, Kevin.
I like how he takes those stairs. Like, hey, you know, kind of sideways, but not really. Alright, have we reached? Oh no. Is there another boss?
Yeah. Remember earlier when I said you want to be Khan?
Oh yeah.
Be Khan.
Oh yeah, this is dumb. This is one of those dumb ones.
I guess we can explain the gag after the fight.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, actually, I think there's a screen that explains it for you.
Well, first we have a cutscene.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Something important is happening, which you know, because we are now Harman Smith. And yeah, this is the Steam port, which so far it looks really good.
Doesn't it though?
It looks good, sounds good. It has subtitles for all the cutscenes that didn't have them. Because I love the GameCube version, and I streamed this, in 2015 with
If you will, right this way, please.
emulating it on Dolphin,
Mr.
which still looks
Fukushima
really
is
good.
waiting for you inside.
I love that GameCube controller. I miss it so.
I do like the GameCube controller, actually. I do miss using that to play this game. But anyway, our target.
I always wanted to be a tea master. It's one of the reasons I chose this profession.
Which profession may that be?
You're an interesting man, and you ask a very difficult question. Perhaps it's a sense of humor that can only come from someone who lives his life on the edge. I wanted to become a politician who could be a true leader, but the world of politics was like a stage where people only acted. They were merely actors playing the politician.
Did you ever think of becoming an actor?
Well, it just so happened that I got a call from the
Harman
government
has the right response to
asking me if I
everything.
wanted to become an architect for them.
Architect? You mean to design and devise?
Yes, I took the offer with delight.
Is that the only thing you do, Mr. Fukushima, the founder?
Could you bring us some refreshments?
Certainly.
Hi, Julia.
It's a really old story. Union 7, a group made up of 7 young men, drew up the Yakumo Party cabinet policy. The heat of factional politics eventually broke down the Union 7. It was like a warm welcome in the world of politics. It became clear to me then, this country didn't have what it took to compete with the rest of the world.
It must be wonderful to have such a bright secretary.
Not as bright as you, Mr. Smith.
Whoops.
Hand
Whoops.
over the Yakumo.
There's the person also after
Lady,
Fukushima.
Where are your manners?
Love it. I love it.
Oh, I'm still trying to hear the Dwight Schultz, but I can't, but it's so good.
No, he's putting on a voice, isn't he? That can't be his real voice. Nobody talks like that. Come on.
No, if you talked like that, everyone you had to introduce
would think you had a stroke.
Yeah, or piss themselves and run away.
Is that all you do, Mr. Fukushima? The founder.
Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna go cry now. I will just leave that there.
I love, like, one of my favorite lines. We already heard, like, one of my favorite lines. It's, do you know why? And he's like, why don't you tell me? Because you're a bad player. It's so good. The delivery is so fantastic.
I can't argue with anything he's saying.
Like, you never win our chess games because you just suck at chess. I'm sorry. And that's in the cutscene with Kun Lan at the end of the first chapter. All right, we're about to finish this chapter, or we're about to finish. This is a two-parter, so
yes,
we're almost halfway through. Chapter 2 is a meaty one.
I want to say it's the second longest in the game.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty long. And yeah, that line about actors was good. Did you ever dream of becoming an actor?
Maybe.
I mean, not you. Yeah. Harman never feels vulnerable. Harman feels extremely powerful. Yeah. We don't need you to tell us that.
I imagine that shirt has to be intentionally placed there. Like, he's talking about sexual discrimination, and he's wearing a broadband shirt, but the D is hidden on the other side of him.
Wait, I don't get it. What does that mean?
Well, he's wearing a shirt where all you can see is broad and band.
Oh, okay.
And he's talking about sex discrimination. Like,
God, could it be?
I mean, it's Suda.
Wow, I never knew there was dialogue here. Never knew she said anything.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
All right, Ian.
So this is gonna go on for a minute.
Literally,
Jeez.
one minute. 60 seconds.
Jeez.
So how's everybody doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm just firing a bunch of bullets into this lady.
Yeah. Cyber Paris is doing alright. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm just watching you fire a bunch of bullets into the lady.
Uh-huh. Good.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything right now, so...
What?
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, this game streams really well because it's just cell shades. It's just gradients. Gradients are easy to do.
Yeah. 3, 2,
1, 0.
Yay! All right, let's tally them up.
Yeah, let's count it up.
Let's add it up. Why can't I get just one? Never mind.
Well,
yeah, so if you had any doubts about what you were being graded on and how comically oversuited Khan is for that fight.
Yakumo will destroy your country.
will it?
Back off before you get hurt.
Well, at least that's audible.
Boom.
All right, bye, Julia. Part 1 done.
Yeah.
The editing is pretty
yes.
good. The way they just end that shot. Also, welcome back. All right.
Yeah, just a box. It is literally just comparing the number of shots fired. That's all that matters.
This is a good time to segment. We'll see you next time, folks.